product to sell. Then we're also giving you all of the sales page assets to make that sale. So you can see that we've got all of this stuff that was built out for you. So this was kind of the framework. This is the template, right, that you can use to make this sale. I then went in live on the webinar last week and I designed the page with you. And I said, how about we do this? And I wrote the copy for you, okay? So, and this page, of course, is something that you get completely free. You'll get this tonight if you don't already have it. And of course, if you do have it, then, well, I guess you've already got it. You got it last week. So I wrote this copy, the #1 way to generate revenue online, or my #1 way to generate revenue online. Discover the 4-step formula to generating leads, building your email list with a simple 1-page website, okay? And so then I wrote all of this copy in here. We chose a price point. You can alter this price point. Remember, with this business model, you actually are selling your own product. Even though we're building this together, even though I'm giving it to you, you have complete control. And complete control is an awesome thing in business, because that means you can charge whatever you want for this business, and you can make as much or as little, or however much you want, because you get to charge for it. You get to choose. And that's what's so awesome about this. So what we did was get access to the Inboxer Academy now for $4.95 per month, okay? It said regular price, $97 a month, special price, $4.95. This is a special 95% discount today. We went in and we wrote the copy for up here, talking about our members area. Then we went in and I wrote the copy for you here, right? Now, we've got all of these images. Of course, we put our Inboxer Academy logo in the middle. And then we did some basic Q&A. All right, so this would essentially be page 1 of our funnel. This was kind of a template that I said, hey, you guys can go and edit and make it your own. Now, I will be honest with you. I looked in our Facebook group and I basically told everybody that if you would design your own page like this, okay, that I would buy a couple of these for $500 and I would give them away this week live on the webinar. Well, I also mentioned that I would only buy ones that I felt like were designed to perfection, ones that were designed that our students would actually benefit from. And I'll be honest, I didn't see any that I really felt like were sales pages that I would personally use in my business. Now, that doesn't mean that you guys did a bad job. It means that you're learning, right? How many of you understand that? It means that you're learning. Just say yes. Okay, I see lots and lots of yeses. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to extend that offer again for another week. You have the opportunity to take this page right here and redesign it. Okay, you see what the elements are. These are the elements. We want to tell people the reasons why they should be an Inboxer, the reasons why they should join your Inboxer Academy. You want to be able to give them some kind of a discount, right? You want to show them what they're going to get access to so they can see themselves actually accessing the members area and learning, right? We want to, in other words, there's certain things that we want to do, okay? There's certain things that we want to do on the page that are very, very easily done, right? So I want you guys to give it a stab again this week and try to generate another page that actually, in other words, post them in the group. More designs, more creativity, more of anything and everything that can make this page convert better. How many of you are good with that? Just say yes. All right, very good. This is my way to ethically inspire you to kind of learn, right? We learn as we build. And so I'm not upset that everything wasn't 100% perfect for week 1. This is a more complex page than the usual. Usually I've paid and bought little lead generation pages from you guys. This is a complete sales page. So to go in here and really design something like this that's going to convert and make money and make sales is a little bit harder than what you've been tasked with in the past. So again, next week, I will give away $500 to 2 people who design and post into our Facebook group an awesome page 1 here for your funnel, okay? For everybody that's new, of course, you're going to get this page tonight completely free, and then you can edit it and make it your own and post it in the group. Okay, so let's go back to our training here. All right, so we've talked about, let's just pull through down here, all right, that this week, what I was going to do is give you the OTO and the thank you page. I talked about doing this, right, but we're going to extend that to next week. And then, of course, this will be extended to next week as well, because I didn't buy any, because, quite honestly, I just didn't see any that I felt like were going to make you that much money. So let's talk about an OTO. All right. So what is an OTO? All right. So what is an OTO? This is a one-time offer. All right. So this is something that you say is only available this one time. Typically what you see is you see it inside of a sales funnel, right? So you see your sales page, okay? And then the very next thing that happens is people go to the OTO page, all right? And the idea is that this page right here is only going to be seen right here in the sales process. They never see this again, okay? It's a one-time only offer. And then from there, we go to our thank you page. All right, so we'll call this our thank you page. Now, the idea is usually that if we're looking at what things cost, this is a lower cost and this is a higher cost. Okay? Now, there's a reason for that. And it's easily explained, right? It's very easily explained, and it's easily explained similar to something like this. Let's just say that this is you, okay? And I like to give real life examples, all right? So this is you, all right? And you're way over here. And let's say that this is your favorite restaurant, all right? Now, let's say that you're way down the street, right? You're way away from that restaurant. And somebody says, hey, I want to take you, and I want to go to, like somebody says, hey, I want to go here. This is the goal. I want to go to this restaurant, right? But you're way away. All right. You might say, okay, I'll go if it only is going to cost me $10, right? However, here's the thing. If that restaurant's there and the door is open, right? So the door is open to the restaurant and you're standing right here, okay? And you can smell the food. You can smell the food coming out of the restaurant, right? And you know this is your favorite restaurant. How many of you feel like you might be willing to spend $50 to eat in that restaurant if you're a little bit closer to it? If you're kind of already down the path to the restaurant, if you can smell the food, if you've already bought in, you're standing outside the door, and all of a sudden you find out the restaurant's $50 and it's not $10, but you're like, man, I can smell it. I'm already bought in. I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I have to eat it. You see, our desire, okay, our desire curve, it goes up, okay? It continues to go up, directly proportional, okay, to our depth is what I call it. Meaning, how far in the process are we? And the further in the process we are, the more desire we have to finish the process. Does that make sense to everybody? It's getting into more sales techniques. It's getting into more sales talk, which probably a lot of you are not super familiar with, but let's just look at it from this perspective. You see, if we look at the sales page here, look, if this is our curve right here, you can see that down here, we have a little less desire, we have a little less depth, right, when we're at this point. But by the time we get over here to this OTO page, look, we've taken a step up, right? We've now got a little more desire. We've got a little further in the process. What that means is we're willing to commit a little more money. We're willing to spend a little bit more money on whatever it is that we're asked to buy, because we ultimately want to finish the process, which is get to the restaurant, right? The goal, if this is our goal. So the closer we are to our goals, the more likely we are to spend a little more money to achieve that goal. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes. All right, I see lots and lots of people. This is just kind of sales mentality. So this is, I would say that, you know, most people don't teach this kind of stuff, but I want you to kind of understand why the OTO offer is usually a little higher priced. It's not going to be as low as the sales page, but you want this sales page to be low enough to bring lots of customers in, because let's look at something. If we bring in 100 customers. Okay, so let's do some examples because I want you guys to really understand it, because you get to choose your own pricing, right? We bring in 100 customers and they're at $4.95. Okay, so we bring in 100 customers at $4.95. And if those customers go over here to the OTO, all right, and if these people convert, let's just say that our OTO converts at 20%, okay? And let's say that we price this OTO at $100, just so that we're, on base. So that would be 20 customers. So it's 20 customers. And of course, if you've got $20, or I'm sorry, 20 customers spending $100, then now what you're looking at is about $2,000 in revenue. All right, so if we total this up, right, we've got basically $4.95 times 100 people, which is $495. We're getting $2,495 from this, okay? But if we decide that we're going to bring our price point on the front end, on this offer right here, if we decide we're going to double that and say, no, we want our price to be $9.95, okay? But that only brings us 40 customers. I want you to look at what happens. So maybe we made a little bit more money, right, on the front end, because 40 times $9.95 is say $3.98. So I'm going to bump it up a little bit more. I'm going to bump this up to, watch this. I'm going to bump this up to maybe 60, because I want to show you what happens if you make more on the front end. So 60 people times $9.95, that's $597. Okay, so that's a total of $597. This is $495, right? So obviously this one is going to win. But if only 20% of your people are buying your upsell, now you've got 20% of 60, you've only got 12 people, okay, 12 customers. And of course, if they're at $100, that's $1,200. So now your total revenue for this funnel is $1,797. So do you see how, even though we made more money on the front end here by having a higher price point than here, we actually lost money in our funnel? That is the example that clearly shows that getting more customers through the door is more important than getting more money from the customer at the beginning phase of the funnel. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes if you're learning something tonight. Say yes if you're excited. Hey, if you're in the Facebook group, tell everybody what's up. You're missing Anthony, crushing it here on the Success Connection. We're learning our sales funnels. We're getting our OTO page. We're learning how to generate more money, because that's what it's really all about. It's all about generating more money and taking your funnels and really teaching you what to focus on. You want to focus on customer, okay, customer acquisition. Well, actually, so that you understand it, we want to focus on customer value and equals more customers. Okay, I showed you what this would generate just in the funnel. But remember, there's another step to these funnels, right, that we haven't gotten to yet, but that we will. And that was the autoresponder. So remember, I just showed you how much money you could make by combining these two things. But don't forget, you have this autoresponder down here, okay? So imagine only getting 60 people in the autoresponder instead of 100. How many of you feel like you're going to make less money in the autoresponder? Just say yes. All right. So see, what I'm trying to teach you here is when you build something like this, it's not always about how much money can you make on the very first page. It's how much money do you make throughout the lifespan of the sales process. How much money are you going to make selling all the products that you have? So what you want, and the real key, how many of you see that the real key to this is having a good upsell? This is the key. The key is having a very good OTO offer, something that makes sense, something that will convert, and something that's going to help your customers say yes at a high rate, like say 20%. So here's what we've done for you for your Inboxer Academy. So Inboxer Academy. So of course our first sales page right here, all right, so our sales page is going to be the Inboxer Academy. And we have it at some low monthly fee, like $4.95 a month, right? Now you can change that. Like I said, you can make it whatever you want. 100% up to you. Here's what we decided to do on the upsell page, and we'll talk to you a little bit more. So on the upsell page, what I did was I look at this and I say, what do people need? And what do people hate? Okay? And that's what I'm going to try to solve. I'm going to solve the need and eliminate the hate on this page. That's my goal. So what do people hate? They hate monthly billings. How many of you hate getting billed monthly for things? We hate our electric bill. We hate our cell phone bill. We hate the bill for our internet at our house. We hate that we have something that's billing to us every single month, right? It's part of it. We have the Mastery Funnel Club. It's a monthly billing. There's absolutely no way that we can create that business and run that business without a monthly income. But that doesn't mean that people don't hate it. Okay, so they hate monthly billings. What do they need? Well, they need traffic, because if this whole page right here is teaching them the 4-step formula to generating leads and building your email list with a simple page, then that means obviously we're going to teach them how to build their website, build a lead generation website. But obviously, in order to have control over your business, in order to have simplicity by pressing send, in order to have the potential for unlimited income, you're going to have traffic. How many of you would agree with me on that? Just say yes. All right. Very, very good. So what we do is what we always have done, and what I've found to be really, really, really beneficial here is we're going to add a bonus that they get if they upgrade. And the bonus is going to be a traffic training. Now I'm going to show you because I've already got this built out. So our bonus is going to be a traffic training. And what we're basically going to say is, if you upgrade your account, we're going to give you this awesome traffic training, which solves this need that you have. But how do we eliminate this hate? Well, we're going to offer a one-time only lifetime payment. Boom. One time only lifetime payment. What we're going to do is we're going to say, instead of paying $4.95 a month, since you hate monthly fees, how about just paying, that would be $60 a year, right? So how about just paying $60, or you could even change this. You could say, how about just paying $57 and never paying another payment again? Plus, I'm going to give you this. So you're getting it for less than what it costs for a solid year, okay? But you get to continue to access it. Plus, I'm going to give you this bonus traffic training. I'm eliminating hate, and I'm solving a need. How many of you understand that? Say yes. Now, some of you say, well, Anthony, gosh, that means, after 1 year, I'm probably not going to make as much money off this person. Well, let me give you just some stats. Most people never rebill for a year. Now, that does not mean that everybody doesn't, okay? That does not mean that everybody cancels something after a year. But ultimately, credit cards decline. People have expired credit cards. People just kind of, forget that they're even using this, and maybe they just decide they don't want it anymore. To bill somebody $4.95 12 times is pretty difficult. It doesn't mean that it won't happen, but it means that it's not as likely to happen. And so why not just take the full 57 up front, right? You've heard that a bird in the bush, something in the hand. There's a bird in your hand is equal to more in the bush. I don't know. My dad used to tell me this old school stuff. But you guys get the point. In other words, it's much better to have the money in your hand than say, hey, look, I'll try to collect it over the next year. Does that make sense, everybody? Just say yes. So that's what we built out for you here for your upsell. Let's take a quick look at the one-time payment that I built out for you. All right, so we're gonna take a quick look at it and we're gonna edit it together as we do it. So check this out. All right, this is the page that we built out for you to help you generate more money from your list. Okay, so when somebody buys your product, let's just be clear. They buy this product right here. They go through here, they say, yes, I want this, and they buy it. Okay, they spent $4.95. What we do is we go in here and we say, would you like to save big money today? Make one single payment and no monthly fees ever, but hurry up, this is going to expire. And so then you can set your expiration date and get our expiration time. And I always like to legitimately do this. So I want you guys to see something. You can put your thank you page URL right here. So you give them maybe 4 minutes and 57 seconds. And then it will automatically redirect to the thank you page, which I'll show you in just a second that we have. If you put that right here, then legitimately, after 4 minutes and 57 seconds, this page will automatically just take them to the thank you page, which I think is very cool because it's very legit. It means it really legitimately is only available for that amount of time. So you can do that by just clicking on the timer. And when you click on the timer, you go down here and it says expire action, redirect to URL, and you just put in the website address of your thank you page, which again, we built for you, okay? Now, there's gonna be some copy here. We're gonna write this together, all right? Then it says upgrade to a one-time payment of $67. Now, I might say upgrade to a one-time payment of $57, okay? And then down here, it says special bonus. Get my 8-figure traffic secrets guide for free. Building your own inbox or business requires traffic. This guide will show you the exact strategy I use to generate massive traffic to build my list every day. You can see we put this really cool picture here. Now, some of you may recognize this as our 8-figure traffic sources guide that we also use as an upsell in the previous business funnel that I gave you. What we do is we reuse these types of assets because they make sense. So now we can put this in here as a free bonus if you spend the $57. So here's what I'm getting for the $57. I don't have to pay the monthly fee ever again for Inboxer Academy, which means essentially I'm saving money. Plus, not only am I going to save money, I'm going to get this guide completely free. How many of you feel like that's a pretty good offer to make somebody once they've walked through the door? Just say yes. All right, very, very good. Now, I'm going to edit the copy because I want you to see how I would write this, okay? So I would say something like this. Can I help you have more success, right? And then I would write a letter similar to this. Hey, and I probably would even move it over here. And I would say, first off, I want to say welcome to Inboxer Academy. I'm so thrilled that you decided to join our team and let us help you build your very own email marketing business. As you know, most everyone hates monthly fees. But let's be honest, it's not free for us to continue to build out one of the best training resources on the planet to help you build your business. However, if you are super serious about your success today and want to eliminate the monthly fee for Inboxer Academy, you can do so right now on this page before the timer runs out. I'm offering you a single payment, or I'm offering you the ability to upgrade your account to a single payment and never have any monthly fees for your access to Inboxer Academy again. Not only that, but if you look below, I am going to include a special bonus that helps you generate traffic. We all know building an email list requires traffic. So being an inboxer, let me move this down. So being an inboxer means you need to have multiple sources of traffic that you can easily tap into. And that's why I created the 8-figure traffic sources guide, which I usually sell. But today on this page, before the timer hits 0, you have a chance to get it completely free. And I think Inboxer, we should probably capitalize. There we go. All right. Completely free. And then we'll say something like, check it out below. And if you feel committed, not commented, if you feel you are ready to say, yes, I am all in on being an inboxer and email marketer, click the button below before the timer runs out to upgrade your account and get your free bonuses. Your free bonus. All right, so we have something like this. Now, look, when somebody gets on here, they immediately see that they have a specific amount of time to take an action. How many of you can see that it's very clear that there's a specific amount of time here in which they have to take a certain action? And then you say, can I help you have more success? And this would be very smart. And actually, I like to address people instead of, hey, I would say to my new Inboxer Academy student, or how about new Inboxer Academy student. So I like to kind of make it as a welcome letter, right? So it's kind of a welcome letter. Save big money, make a single payment, no monthly fees. We let them know a little bit about why this makes sense. And so then you can kind of go through here and highlight this. If you're super serious, you underline that, right? And then you might say, eliminate the monthly fee for Inboxer Academy, right? So something like this, you might bold, right? Because I want to eliminate the monthly fee. And then I'm going to include a special bonus that helps you generate traffic. So something like that, you might underline and kind of make it italicized. In other words, anytime there's copy, you want to have it really stand out. Look, this says, welcome, eliminate the monthly fees, super serious, bonus. I start to see the points here that I'm really trying to make, and they stand out without me reading through all of this copy. All right, so then you have this one-time fee of $57. Then it says special bonus. Get my 8-figure traffic secrets guide for free. Now we'll have to edit this copy over here. So we'll say something like Facebook, right? We'll say something like, have you struggled with Facebook? This guide will give you my top secrets to generating massive traffic fast. All right. And then something like this, you might say, master Google, right? So something like this. And then you start talking to different types of people. So like something like never use Google to build your list or get traffic. No problem. We'll give you our top tips to getting started. And then something like this. Other traffic. And then, so you don't want to give away all your secrets, right? So you'll say something like, are there other places to get traffic that you've never heard of? I'm guessing the answer to that is yes. We'll disclose our top secret traffic sources so you can instantly tap into them for your own business. All right. And then you might say something like this, instant access. And then you'll say something like, you will get the 8-figure traffic secrets instantly when you upgrade to our single payment account for Inboxer Academy. So, in other words, we kind of tell them just some of the high points: Facebook, master Google, other traffic, and then instant access. We're trying to tell people this is really awesome, right? And so then down here, this was what we originally had. So right here, what we'll do is we'll say, save money, eliminate monthly payments, plus get 8-figure traffic sources free. Okay, so then we might say, well, we want to bold that, save money, and then get 8-figure traffic sources for free. So we might highlight those. And you can change all of this as you choose, right? And then we'll edit this down and we'll say, hey, let's make this $57 instead of $67. And look at what we've built out. We've built an entire page. We saved this. All right. Really wish that we had the proper times on here. It would be so phenomenal. It's the only thing I don't like. So anyway, all right. So if we save this, now how many of you feel like this looked like a good page and good copy? Just say yes. All right. I see lots and lots and lots of people saying yes. So check it out. Here's the page live on the internet. So I just went to preview. I'm previewing the page. This is where somebody will now go once they make a payment for your initial product. So look, now they buy this product, okay, and after they buy it, so they come to this page, they make a purchase, it's $4.95, they come here, and it says, hey, would you like to make a single payment today? The timer starts counting down, right? So then it says, can I help you have more success, right? And it says new Inboxer Academy student, okay? So we want to address them, and they can upgrade to a one-time payment of $57. Now, does anybody know what's missing on this page? Can anybody tell me something that's missing on this page? I'm trying to teach you guys as I go. All right? All right, that's right. Somebody caught it. So the one thing that's missing is, let's say I don't want to upgrade. Don't you guys still want to send people to your thank you page where they can get their order receipt? Of course. So here's how you do that. We'll add that into the page. We just go down here, okay, and then we just put a little paragraph here, and it might just be more like a subheadline. It says, no thanks. I'm not interested in upgrading, or I'm not interested in saving money or getting my free 8-figure traffic sources guide. Okay, and you put that in here. And then I'll probably just copy that, and then we'll make this a little less margin there. Look right there. All right, and then we'll put it again down here. Okay, so we'll just add this subheadline. Now, what you typically do with those buttons, okay, is you link this to your thank you page so that people can go straight to your thank you page. So obviously, you would have to do that yourself. You click on the link button and it goes to your thank you page. So now I'm going to save this, all right, and I'm going to show you guys what this looks like live. All right, so here we go. We're live on the page now. We're not in the editor anymore. And you can see that it says, no thanks, I'm not interested in saving money. Now, you'll also see that this is got a nice little animation in it. We will highlight this and make this link to our thank you page, okay? And I'll show you how to do that in just 1 second. But this is a complete OTO page, a complete upsell page that really will help you to generate more revenue. How many of you like this page? You say yes? Very cool. I see lots and lots of people saying yes. All right, very good. So let's go back out of this and let's take a look at the other page you're getting today, which is your thank you page. And I think this is important to take a look at because we also have a little way to make some cash on this page. So this is your thank you page. You can put your support email address in here, or you can just delete this. It doesn't have to be here. This is additional links and resources which you can edit. If you have a money back guarantee, you can put that on this thank you page. If you don't, you can delete it. It's very simple. But you can also do something else. We always talk about thank you page money. How many of you remember me talking about thank you page money in some of our previous trainings? Not necessarily about these types of funnels, but certainly about other things. Yeah, I see lots of people saying yes. Well, here's the thing. Our OTO page is great, right? The OTO is phenomenal. But what if we can actually make money on our thank you page too? So what if we have our sales page, okay, which we're making $4.95 per month on. Then we're sending people over here to our OTO page, all right? And on this page, we're charging $57, okay? So $57 one time. But then on our thank you page, all right, we're not really supposed to be making any money, but if down here we have that ClickFunnels button that goes to making us like, you know, I think it's $38 per month if somebody signs up for ClickFunnels, this can be a sneaky little way to make a sale while on your thank you page. How many of you like that? Just say yes. And here's the thing. The cool thing about this is that we're teaching them ClickFunnels. So they're going to need ClickFunnels anyway. So you ask a question like, need to build your pages, right? Because they're all thinking, okay, I'm going to need to build some pages here. And then you say, get ClickFunnels. And you just go on and link them to ClickFunnels right here through your affiliate link, which makes it very, very easy for you to now start to generate. It's not going to be a ton of money, right? You're not going to have everybody going to go buy that. But look, what if 2%, 3%, 4% do it? Out of every 100, you're making another $100, $200, right? And it's a monthly fee. So think about where your funnel has come and where it has gone to now. Now, this is what our funnel looks like. We're going to make a sale here for Inboxer Academy. Then we're going to give them an exclusive one-time only offer, okay, that takes them right here to this page and ask them for $57. Now, again, you can make it whatever price point you want. You control this. I'm just giving you my examples and you know, making sure that you guys can see what it is. Now, also these buttons say for a full year of access. What I would do is I would obviously change that. I would not use a full year. So I'd edit this because we're not upgrading them to an annual. We're upgrading to a lifetime. So upgrading from a monthly subscription to a single payment. So I would say to a single payment for full access. See? Upgrade to a single payment for full access. And then, and when Ricky did this, let's see. He's used to us doing an upgrade for that. So single payment for full access. All right, we'll save this. So now the copy is really dialed in and looking good. So we've got this page. Then we've got our exclusive offer, which if I refresh the page, the countdown timer will start over for me. And it says I'm going to upgrade to a single payment for full access to the deal. And then I've got my thank you page, which allows me to go right here. And now I can also link to ClickFunnels. This funnel has multiple ways for you to start profiting. You profit here, you profit even more here, and you even got a little sneaky way to profit over here on the thank you page. And that's why when you make a thank you page, you should always be looking at how can I maximize my potential? How can I make the most money I possibly can make while I've got eyeballs on my page? Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes or no, I guess. I mean, okay. So I see lots and lots and lots of people saying yes. Okay, how many of you want these pages? Just say yes. Very, very good. Very, very good. Now, let's take a look real fast before I give them to you. So we will give these out. They'll be completely free. You're going to get them here in just a second. But let's first take a quick look at what we've done. Week number 2, which is this week, I have given you the OTO and the thank you page. Okay, so that is done. Okay, next week, this is going to be a huge week. You get the free members area in week number 3. You get the digital course and the free members area in week number 3, because now where we're at this point, guys, look, we've got our sales page. Okay, we've got it going over to our OTO page, which now I've given you, or I'm giving you tonight. That goes to a thank you page. Okay, but guess what? We now got to get them into the members area. We got to give them what they paid for, right? So we've got to give them what they've paid for. This is what's happening next week. Next week, you're going to get this members area already laid out for you and ready to rock and roll. And then, of course, in week 4, I'm going to connect everything for you. So we're going to literally go through connecting each piece of this puzzle together. So you had a full business already done. And then in week 5, we're going to start doing some emails to help you make even more money from this business. So lots and lots of really awesome stuff going on here on the Success Connection. This is the kind of training that people would spend a fortune for, and you're getting it completely free simply because I love what I do, and I love to help you guys be more successful, as you probably already have seen. So next week, all right, so next week, we will do the following. Number 1, I will buy 2 more sales pages, okay, from the group if they qualify, okay? So what that means is you should be editing and building out these sales pages, making them your own, posting them in the group, and letting me go in there and look at it all week long so I can purchase the ones from you that make the most sense. Number 2, we'll be giving you the members area for Inboxer Academy. And that in and of itself, guys, is going to be awesome. This is getting a free course that you now get to sell and make money from, all happening right here on the Success Connection next week. How many of you are excited about that? Just say yes in the chat box for me. I want to see lots of yeses. I've been doing a lot of teaching today. I know we're literally at an hour already, and I know I've promised you throughout the summer I would try to keep these trainings to an hour, and I know we're going to go a little bit over, but I was really dialed in to trying to show you the method behind why we write the copy the way we do, how we highlight certain words or underline them or bold them or do whatever we can do to get attention to certain pieces of the puzzle that are going to make us the most money, taking advantage of the real estate we have and the eyeballs we have on the thank you page and the OTO page, but making sure that everything is cohesive. Why do we use an upsell? Why do we create an OTO? Does it benefit the customer? Is it going to be something that solves a problem? Is it going to be something that benefits them and helps them to eliminate something that they dislike, which would be like a monthly fee, right? How do we increase our odds of generating more revenue from our business? That's the real key. Like, that's the real key to being successful with your business online. So I'm super excited. How many of you feel like you've learned an awful lot tonight on the Success Connection? Just say yes, 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 yes. All right, I see lots of yeses. And next week, guys, I'm going to have a special request of you. Guys, next week, I'm going to ask you to do something for me. I'm not going to give you anything in return for it. It's not going to cost you a single penny by any means, but it's something that's going to help me and help my business. Help my business, which allows me to help you. It's not going to make me any money. It's not going to cost you any money. And it's something I've absolutely never asked you to do in the 3.5 years that I've been doing the Success Connection. I'm not going to ask you to do it tonight. I'm going to ask you to do it next week. How many of you, as long as it's ethical, legal, moral, and free, will be willing to do something special for me to help our business? Again, not help our business make money, but just help our business in general. Just say yes if that's you. I see lots and lots and lots of yeses. Very good. I really appreciate it. And you don't even know what it is. You'll see next week that it's not something that's huge. It's not something that's over asked or anything. Something that'll take just a few seconds, but it'll truly help our business, which will help me help you more. And so I'm super excited about it. So next week, I have a special request for you. I'm going to buy 2 sales pages and give those away. And that's, of course, $500 each. Okay. And then the big thing is you're going to get the members area next week completely free here on the Success Connection. So without further ado, let me show you how you get this stuff. First of all, how many of you are new to the Success Connection? Just say yes if you're new to the Success Connection. All right, I see some new people to the Success Connection in here. First of all, I want to say thank you for being here. I absolutely love what I do, and I hope that you have enjoyed the first training here that you've had on the Success Connection. As you know, we have a specific page for our students to access their funnels and to access their student resources, if you will, specifically to the Success Connection. And this is the page. Now, I'll be totally and completely honest with you, and I'll make this a little bit bigger. This page is password protected, okay? I'm going to give you the link to it right now, okay? You can write this down. It's go.bsc.com/funnel. Now, I'm not giving you the password just yet, but I'll put that password in just a second, okay? So in just a second, you'll see it, but it's go.bsc.com/funnel, okay? So write that down and make sure that you see the entire thing right here, go.bsc.com/funnel. This is our student resources page. Let's go through a couple of things really fast. The number one thing that you should do when you get to this page is subscribe to our Facebook alerts. We do not spam you. We do not harass you. We do not send you unwanted messages. What this does let me do is connect with you if we have some special announcement, if we have some special funnel we're giving away for free. If we want to be able to get you something for free faster than other people are getting it, we use the Facebook alerts. They cost you nothing, and again, you can unsubscribe at any time. If you're not subscribed to the Facebook alerts, you're probably going to wish you would have subscribed by next week, because we have a little something special that's planned to go out on Wednesday of next week for our Facebook subscriber alert members. So you should be getting a message from us on Wednesday next week. It's already preset to go out, and it will only go to our Facebook subscribers. The second thing is ClickFunnels. As you can see, all of these funnels are built inside of ClickFunnels. If you don't have ClickFunnels, you have to get ClickFunnels in order to be able to take advantage of the free funnels that we are giving you. Now, some people have asked me, well, what if I don't want to get ClickFunnels? That's perfectly fine. The Success Connection is still for you, because how many of you learned how to properly put together a funnel tonight? Just say yes. Okay. How many of you learned why an upsell or an OTO should be done a certain way? Just say yes. Okay. How many of you learned a little bit about writing copy and how to highlight certain words in the copy for an OTO offer? Just say yes. How many of you learned a little trick to making some money on your thank you page, even if you've sold a product tonight? Just say yes. Okay. All of you have learned stuff that you can implement using any software on the planet. It doesn't have to be ClickFunnels. However, if you want to download my funnel for free, and you want to put these pages into your account instantly, if you want this page and this page and this page, all for free, okay? So completely free. Then the only way that I can give you that page completely free, okay, is if you have ClickFunnels. So you're going to have ClickFunnels in order for something like this to work. So it's a very simple thing, right? You want all these pages, you want to be able to go through here and do the things that we're doing. You've got to be able to have the funnel in your account. And that's what will happen. This entire funnel and all of its pages will instantly be put inside of your account, okay, if you download and use ClickFunnels. So we obviously give you access to ClickFunnels. That's what we do. So we've got a ClickFunnels link right here. Now, this ClickFunnels link is an affiliate link. That means if you click it and you decide to get ClickFunnels, they pay me a commission. If you're unhappy about that, or you feel uneasy about that, or you feel like, hey, you know what, Anthony, I don't feel like you're very genuine, I don't feel like you're doing this for the right reasons, then guess what? Just go to clickfunnels.com. I'll get paid absolutely nothing. You can still have all of my funnels for free. The ultimate goal is to get you connected with a platform that allows me to give you everything instead of you having to build it on your own. How many of you understand that? Just say yes. All right, I see lots and lots of yeses. Very good. And how many of you are brand new tonight that are going to have to go get ClickFunnels tonight? You're going to get it so you can get this funnel business and start your business right now. Type number 1 in. All right, so I see some new people. So very good. Get ClickFunnels tonight. Now, here's the thing. You can now download all of your funnels. Now, if you're a new student, you can download all of these previous funnels. You'll see them all through here. There's tons of stuff that I give you. That's why having ClickFunnels is so great. But if you scroll all the way down, here's what you'll see. You will see the Inboxer Academy sales page funnel. You can download that funnel right now. That will give you the entire funnel here for this sales page, okay? So you'll be able to get this page right here. If you already have that, you don't have to download it. You can also get the Inboxer Academy OTO page and thank you page. You can download that funnel right here. In just a second, this link will work. And then, of course, the 8-figure traffic secrets bonus. That's the PDF bonus that you would need. We'll just open it up real fast. That's the PDF bonus right here that you would be selling to people, or actually giving to people completely free if they buy your upsell. I've already built this for you. It's already done for you. You get it completely free, and you're able to now give it away as part of a bonus package that's going to make you more money in your business. How many of you like that? Just say yes. All right, very good. You can download that right here, all right? So you can download it right here. So now you've got everything that you need in order to get your entire business set up, and you can go right down here and you can download these funnels and get completely caught up inside of the new Inboxer Academy funnels and assets. And of course, next week, the whole members area will be built out in ClickFunnels. So I'll be able to give you one link that will give you an entire Inboxer Academy members area that you can now use for your own self. So it's a really, really awesome opportunity for you guys to be able to do it. Again, these links will only work for 1 hour. So for 1 hour, these links will work. At the end of 1 hour, they will not work anymore. You will not be able to click on these links anymore. I'm going to activate this link in just a second here, and you'll be able to use all of these and download your entire Inboxer Academy funnel tonight if you do it in the next hour. So if you do not have ClickFunnels, the first thing that you need to do is come to this page, get ClickFunnels, log into your ClickFunnels account, which takes like 3 seconds, and then come down here and click on these download buttons, and instantly inside of your ClickFunnels account, you will have all of these funnels. They'll already be there, already done for you, already ready to launch, and they'll belong specifically to you. I will have zero access to them, all right? So that's what we're doing. How many of you are ready for this? Now, how many of you are ready for me to give you the password for this page so that you can get started? Just say yes, 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 yes in the chat box. All right, I see lots and lots of yeses. Very good. Well, look, I'm going to go in and give you the link now and the password. So let me get this all set up here really quickly, and we'll put the password in. So guys, the password for tonight, and by the way, I want to say thank you to everybody for being here. I want to congratulate all of you for taking time out of your day to be here, and I want to thank you for believing in me, for being here with me, for listening to what I have to say, and for supporting my mission, which is to teach you all internet marketing and to help you all build successful online businesses. I'm doing it 1 week at a time, one webinar at a time, and each and every day I'm doing my best to be a better version of myself. And I hope that all of you are doing the same thing, because that's the only way that we get better in life, is to always strive to be better today than we were yesterday, to be smarter today than we were yesterday, and to be more ambitious and more driven today than we were yesterday. And if you keep that up and you keep that mindset, you can truly have massive success, and you can do things that you never thought were ever possible, right? You can do it. It just takes making that leap of faith, taking that leap of faith and making that decision and commitment to always being positive and always having a positive outlook in life. And guys, if you have not joined our Facebook group, you're crazy. That's all I can say. Here's the link. go.dsc.com/Facebook or /group. If you join our Facebook group, you will join over 13,000 other Success Connection members. All are helping each other. People in there helping each other every single day. All you got to do is use that link right there. go.dsc.com/group. That's going to let you join our Facebook group. That's how you post your links so that I could possibly buy your sales pages for $500 next week and give them out to everybody. So make sure you join the group. If you're not following me on Instagram, I've been doing some cash prize giveaways on Instagram the last few days. Join me on Instagram. It's an awesome platform. It lets me share a little bit of my life with you, a little bit outside of this webinar platform stuff, and really kind of show you what's going on in my life, but also be able to give away some cool prizes that interact with you guys. I absolutely love it. So please follow me on Instagram if you're not already. Join our Facebook group. And guys, to get your funnels tonight, the password is OTO. The password is OTO. Why is the password OTO? Because OTOs are important. OTOs are important because they help you build your business, they help you make more money, and they help you be more successful. And that's what we really want. So all you've got to do is go to this URL, go.bsc.com/funnel, type in the password OTO. And of course, that's the letter O, not a number. So OTO, when you go there, first thing that you should do is subscribe to our Facebook alerts. Then activate your free trial to ClickFunnels. Again, it is a free trial to ClickFunnels if you use this link. So that should allow you to get started. Then immediately scroll down here and download all of your Inboxer Academy funnel assets. This link will work for you now. And if you do not see it working, all you've got to do is hard refresh your browser. That means you've probably been here before and you're cookie. So just hold the shift button and refresh your page, and it will automatically show up. This link is now live. All you got to do is download the sales page, download the OTO page and the thank you page, and then download your 8-figure traffic secrets bonus. You'll have the entire funnel. You'll have every single page of this funnel in your account. This page, this page, this page, and every other page will be inside of your account, ready to rock and roll, completely free. I hope you guys have had a great time here on the Success Connection tonight. I have had a blast, of course, being here. I always have a blast when I'm here to teach you guys, and I truly hope that you have enjoyed it. Again, make sure that you get ClickFunnels if you are a new student. It is completely free. It's not going to cost you anything right now, and it'll allow you to get plugged into this business. And in the next 2 weeks, you'll have your business live, and you should really be able to start making sales. With our previous business, the 8-figure funnel business for the book, I mean, we had people selling books and making money, within 2 to 3 weeks. So there's no reason why that can't be you. It can't be every single person on this webinar if you stay plugged in, you stay engaged, and you really commit to doing something that can change your life and help you be massively successful. Guys, thanks again so much for being here. Please show me some love on Facebook. Join the Facebook group. Leave me some comments. Tell everybody in the Facebook group if they weren't on the Success Connection, they're crazy and they should watch the replay because they've missed out on some awesome, awesome training. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. And guys, I look forward to seeing you right here next week, same place, same time on the Success Connection. It has been a blast. It has been my pleasure. And I'll see you all next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care, everybody. Good night.